Child-proofing people's homes is hard, but Duracell is making it just a bit simpler. Not only are they committed to educating parents, caregivers, and medical professionals about the importance of battery safety, they make the only lithium coin batteries with a non-toxic bitter coating to help discourage children from swallowing them. Duracell even features child-secure packaging designed to avoid accidental opening. Learn more at Duracell.com/powersafely. Available on 2032, 2025, and 2016 sizes.
Presented by 20th Century Studios, The First Omen. Experience the most terrifying movie of the year, only in theaters April 5th. When a young American woman is sent to Rome to begin a life of service to the church, she encounters a darkness that causes her to question her own faith and uncovers a terrifying conspiracy that hopes to bring about the birth of evil incarnate. The First Omen. Rated R. Only in theaters April 5th.
The legends are true. Overwhelming power!
The sauce of destiny.
Yes! The most legendary sauce has arrived as McDonald's transforms into the anime world of WickDonald's. The greatest flavors unite in all new savory chili McDonald's sauce to make your 10-piece Wick Nuggets, fries, and Sprite ultra-powerful. Unlock manga comics with every meal and sit down for a new anime short every week only at WickDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go!
At participating McDonald's for a limited time while supplies last.
At the UPS Store, we know things can get busy this upcoming holiday. You can count on us to be open and ready to help with any packing and shipping or anything else you might need.
Is there anything you can't do?
Actually, I don't have a good singing voice. The UPS... Nope. But our certified packing experts can pack and ship just about anything.
At least that's good.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. Most locations are independently owned. Product services, pricing, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. Come in today to get your holiday goodies there on time.
Second date update.
Normally, our goal during this second date segment is to get two people back together for a second try, second chance for a romantic connection.
Yeah, we come up with a catchy name like we did.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into this. But maybe there was like a misunderstanding. Maybe someone's fly was down on accident or on purpose. Doesn't matter.
It's usually
should never be on purpose.
Yeah, it's happened though.
Well, today, before we can even get to any of that, we might need to solve a mystery.
Ooh.
Because there's been some strange text messages exchanged, and I don't know what they are, but apparently it was enough for our listener Kiki to reach out for help about it. So let's talk to her. Kiki, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, Kiki.
Do you love me?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a big Drake fan. Do you like that song?
You
like
must get that all the time.
Actually, don't even answer my question.
Nope, we're getting distracted already.
My bad. Sorry.
Tangents all over the place, Kiki. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, just a little confused.
Yeah, I kind of picked that up from your email. What's going on with you and this guy that you met? What's his name?
Okay, his name is Chase.
Okay. I'm guessing you guys met online or on an app.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, on an app. And he checked all my boxes, okay?
What did that sound like?
It felt like a red flag when she said it.
Well,
to anybody else.
You did have a sensual tone to your voice.
That
When
was
you
Check
check
my
all my boxes. But,
I mean, I get that a lot. But we moved pretty quick. He asked me if I wanted to go out that Friday, which was 2 days after we met on the app.
Okay.
Well, so
Is that too fast? Is that Alexa?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of get just getting to the screening instead of texting and wasting your time.
I guess it depends. Yeah.
I would take it as a positive, like he's really excited to see you as quickly as possible.
That's true.
Yeah, I said I was really looking forward to it.
Nice.
Okay.
So how did it go?
Yeah, what'd you guys do?
Well, the day of, 3 hours before the date, I get a message from him saying he's really sorry, but he has to postpone because he had to take care of M.E.
Oh,
me?
M.E.
Why periods?
Oh, I take care of my elephant.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he has an elephant.
That
Did
would
you
be
ask
nice.
him? Like, well, who's that?
Yeah,
what does that
clarify.
mean?
I Googled M.E., and I was like, either he's working on his Master's of Education,
Okay.
or he has something called myalgic enthymous.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. I can't pronounce it.
So it's either a positive or a negative. We're not sure
You know what that means?
Well, it means extreme fatigue.
And that actually makes sense. If he's super exhausted, he's like, I literally have to take care of it. I got to sleep.
I mean, if he was super fatigued, he didn't seem very fatigued when he was on the app.
That's true.
Just set in.
So I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah.
So I wanted to send him a message back, like a generic message back to figure out what it was.
Yeah, like you don't know if you were going to say, oh my God, I'm so sorry, or congratulations.
There's no in between.
So what did you say?
And what'd you write?
I said, sounds tough.
Sounds tough.
Okay.
That's true.
That's a nice middle ground.
Let's reschedule.
Let's reschedule. Okay.
And did you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, sure enough, the next day he did reschedule for later in the week.
Okay.
All right. We're
And
back on
then
track now.
The day rolls around and he says,
No.
you're going to hate me, but I'm totally floating right now.
Floating?
Floating.
Oh, is it like floating like
my God.
like when you're in those pods?
Or is ME some sort of drug we don't know about?
Oh, it's a special K.
I don't know.
That's really weird. Did you know what that means?
Methamphetamine.
Well, I Googled that.
Oh, you did?
Google everything he tells you.
I don't think that's going to come up with the answers that you want.
Yeah, you're going to get like all sorts of things. Hot air balloons. and-
Buoyancy lessons.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it's when you have to pretend to be really busy at work for your boss when you're really doing nothing.
Okay.
There's a term for that?
That's floating?
They're floating by at work.
I don't know if he meant that, but that's what I found.
Okay.
So I guess he had a work problem.
Or he's floating around his master's program.
Why are you still interested in this guy? He's like talking in like weird speak.
Yeah.
He's like
Oh, you're kind of right, bro.
not following through
Canceled
on anything.
twice?
Yeah.
He didn't cancel twice. He postponed twice.
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
It's not very nice to say about someone with myalgic emphysema.
M.E.
Yeah,
okay?
M.E.
I mean, we're scheduled to go out this Saturday.
So then why are you calling us?
Well, no, because he just messaged me back saying, I might have to push it back one more day.
What?
Hold on, can I say something, though? At least these aren't last second. He's giving her a day notice. He even gave her 3 hours
I don't think he
notice.
did the other days.
Yeah, it was just 3 hours
is a
before the
lot.
date. Not for a woman, I don't think.
Do you think he's catfishing you? Do you think he's real?
No,
like
'cause
maybe,
then he
like here's the
canceled.
thing: like he's coming real close to the date and then suddenly canceling and coming up with a different excuse every time.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he has a girlfriend or something.
Oh.
Oh, that's an interesting
Okay,
theory.
we didn't think of that maybe he's just like trying to push you off until he can get rid of his current girlfriend or something.
Or he's trying to cheat on his
Exactly.
girlfriend.
And the girlfriend keeps being home. I mean, we haven't come up with a positive theory yet, which
Okay.
isn't good.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to keep waiting. I just want to know what's really happening.
Okay.
Okay.
I bet he'll tell
That's
us.
something we can do because honestly, I'm tired of guessing of what's
Yeah.
really going
I'm
on.
with you.
Nothing makes sense.
Let's just give him a call. We'll come back and we'll solve this mystery once and for all. What's really going on with Chase and his M period, E period, floating period,
God.
weirdness period.
I mean, if it was just a period, we could figure it out.
Yeah, we had to wait a week.
All right, we'll come back and get to the bottom of it right after this.
Second date update.
3 scheduled dates. 2 have already been postponed, and 1 is on the verge,
Yeah.
which is where we come in to save the day.
We're always living on the verge, aren't we, Jeffrey?
We constantly
Yeah, I'm a virgin, so it helps.
kind of like it that way.
That's what that word means.
And we're going to try to get to the bottom of this once and for all because there's been some confusing texts being exchanged between our listener Kiki and the guy that she's trying to meet up with named
Yes.
Chase. She is tired of waiting and postponing and postponing. She just wants an answer.
I think this was good. I think it's good she came to us.
Yeah, so what do you say, Brooke? Should we just call Chase and figure this out?
I think that he owes you some explanation,
Yeah.
Kiki.
Oh, he definitely does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All of us. So I feel invested.
We,
at this point.
I mean, we don't need to come at him hard or anything, but
You do the talking.
Speak for yourself.
oh,
All right.
Wait a minute, Jeff. Don't do the
I want
talking.
to. Kiki's been waiting like it sounds like a month to get this date locked down, so it's time to finally
Yeah.
get to it. Here we go. I'm going to dial his number right now.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to speak with Chase.
Speaking. Who is this?
okay.
Hey,
Hey, Chase.
we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay, a radio show?
That's right.
Yeah, it still exists.
We're doing something called a second date update, which is a segment where we're trying to help out one of our listeners, smooth out the bumps in their dating life. Not that they have any bumps. I'm just...
That's a weird...
I know,
wouldn't
I'm
put
sorry.
bumps into dating,
that was a terrible
Jeff.
thing.
First he said he was going to come at him hard. Now this.
Yeah.
It's a bump-free lady, and her name... Her name is
That
Kiki.
doesn't sound good either. You want some curves.
Well,
I was thinking a different type of bumps.
I don't know.
We got a bendy, wavy lady.
I don't know anything about what she looks like or anything about her body. I know she seems really sweet when we talk to her. Her name's Kiki.
What is going on with Kiki?
Yeah, we heard you guys have plans this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, tentative plans. Here's the deal. You've already postponed on her twice. At least that's what she told us.
Yeah, I guess that's technically true.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, if the dates didn't
Okay.
happen, then yeah, that would be true.
And you're the one that said, let's do it another time.
And you've already sent her that you might have to postpone again for your date on Saturday. It's just leaving her with a lot of questions because your texts have been a little bit mysterious for why it's happening.
She told you my text?
Well, I mean, not
No,
all
not
of
read
them.
'em,
Not
but
the personal ones, just the ones that she didn't get.
Yeah. Like, for example, she told us about one message where you said, you're totally floating right now and you can't make it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We just assumed you were on drugs.
Yeah. None of us
No,
said
we
it, but
didn't.
we all thought
I'm
it.
joking, Chase. I'm joking. What does that
she's
mean?
kidding.
We don't understand.
I meant, I had a long day at work, and I was in the bath when I texted that. So I meant, I'm just kind of floating in the water right now.
You were that literal?
Literally floating in water.
Yeah, I didn't want to get out.
You canceled the date because you wanted to take a longer bath?
Well,
it's not an excuse. I really needed it.
Okay. I'm still not 100% clear on what you mean.
He's a man that needs baths, Jeff.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hey,
fine.
hygiene is a good thing.
Can we go to your other text that you sent where you said that you were taking care of M.E.
What does ME mean?
What it means, me.
I knew
Taking
it.
care
Yeah,
of
it does.
me.
You, as in yourself.
Why do you put periods in it
Was
then?
that another bath?
Yeah, we weren't sure.
I just thought it was a fun way to say me.
What were you doing to take care of you? What kind of self-care are we talking about here?
So I went home and I laid in my massage chair,
Okay.
Sounds like a
had
great
some
night.
Ben and Jerry's, and I just exfoliated for the entire night, and it was awesome.
You put off her for that?
If I can't take care of myself, who can I take care of?
Okay.
But it sounds like you...
Technically.
Got us there.
I mean, the saying is if somebody is really important to you, you'll make time for them.
Yeah.
That's why I postponed it and didn't cancel. She is important to me.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You're just putting
But
her off.
I see. Not as important as you are
I
to
mean,
you.
I
Do you
will
have
say, I feel like men don't take enough time with their personal care. Like they usually just consider toilet time that. So
Okay.
So you're saying this is an okay excuse to
I
bail
don't
on a
know.
date?
Like maybe
Eating a
Bath
whole
time.
pint of Ben and Jerry's is more important than going on a
Could have
first
delayed
date.
the bath by
or he could have invited her over to share the Ben and Jerry's. Like that would have been
yeah.
That would have been
Yeah.
nice. Why didn't you do that?
On a first date, that would have been a bit creepy.
good. Okay.
Well, you're already
He's
kind
not
of
wrong.
All right. So,
He's
I'm
dabbling
not
that line.
anti any of what he's saying.
well, I
It
guess
makes sense,
Brooke's
but-
not, but that's not the person whose opinion really matters. The one we need to ask is Kiki, who I need to tell you has been on the other line listening this entire time, probably needing to do some self-care of her own after this.
Yeah.
Kiki, are you there?
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ugh. That's probably kind of hard to
Yeah,
hear.
sorry,
Oh.
Chase. That's how this works. We have them on the other phone.
I'm just confused.
I'm
Because it
confused
sounds
too. I didn't know I was going to be on the radio.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
kind of random.
Well, it's just funny because what you're saying, it sounds like something a woman would do.
Oh.
Wow, I did
Oh.
not expect that
Yeah,
to
I
come
didn't
out.
either.
I mean, sure.
It does sound lovely.
It sounds amazing.
I believe everyone should self-care all the time.
Okay. Well, can you go back to your messages, Chase? Is there a reason why you had to cancel on postpone the dates
Yeah.
on her? Or is this just something that you do at random?
Right.
I remember one of the times I had forgot my lunch at home. That just throws your whole day off.
What?
Oh, I was
Oh.
waiting for you to
You
continue
didn't-
the
So
story.
you didn't have lunch?
you didn't eat anything?
No, I had a bagel while I was there. I bought something.
So it was just that your routine was disrupted?
Yeah.
Is that why?
You get a little stressed by that?
Your PB&J
So, I knew I had to go home and just have a night to myself on the couch.
Because you were so upset about the lunch? Okay.
Well, what do you, just by yourself? What do you do?
So I just went home that day and I got some box wine.
Oh.
I did some retail therapy on Amazon. Got myself 4 new pairs of shoes.
Oh, shoes and box
4
wine.
pairs? How much wine do you have to drink to talk yourself into 4 pairs at once?
Until he's taking full care of himself, Brooke.
Hey, those Skechers shape-ups are cool, all right? I'd buy
Okay,
too.
and that means you couldn't go out with her.
Yeah. Kiki, how do you feel hearing all that?
I mean, he sounds very high maintenance.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like he's so low maintenance.
Yeah, because he's maintaining himself.
Yeah,
he
all
requires
he
zero
wants to
maintenance.
do
But it's like, where's the room to help her? To take on anybody else's.
It's there. I just got to get through my stuff.
Well, yeah,
but
I don't
you're
think you're always gonna have a bad day if little things affect you that much.
Yeah, forgetting your lunch isn't stuff.
It's not like shut down the whole day. I'm not gonna go anywhere anymore.
Did you guys not hear me? I had to buy a bagel.
Well, we are we're sorry for your plight.
Okay.
And I don't want to add any more onto your plate here.
Oh my God! Can you imagine the self-care you're gonna have to do after this phone call?
Yeah, I mean, I can tell this is already really winding you up. Hopefully, to put you at ease, we're going to take a lot off your plate and pay for your next date with Kiki if you're willing to go out with her.
Yeah, no pressure, no stress, man.
Yeah, no, I still want to go out with her, just not on a self-care day.
Okay.
Well,
Is there any day of the week that is not a self-care day?
It depends on what happens on that day.
Okay, so every day
Go
is a
out
self-care
first thing in the
day.
morning.
Right point, Alexis.
I could do a breakfast date.
Okay.
Wait, what if he gets a bad night's sleep, though?
Hey, you got to roll the dice sometimes in dating, Jose.
Just don't order a bagel at breakfast or it's really going to make him angry.
Yeah.
So, Chase, are you cool with that? Breakfast date?
We can put it on the calendar and see what happens.
Oh, my God.
Okay, well, it's as close as we're going to
Wow.
get, Kiki, so congratulations.
We
You've got
rescheduled your date?
Again.
Chase, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, my God. That may be the most understanding woman ever.
Oh, my gosh.
We're all going to need to take a mental health day after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I think it's funny, if the gender roles were reversed here, and I'm not even saying you, Brooke, or Alexis, I feel like our audience as a whole would be sending in totally different text messages than the ones that we're getting right now, saying, you know what, totally, girl, you deserve a break, self-care for the win, put yourself first, men second.
I'll tell you, the reason why it sits wrong with me, it's not because I think self-care is great for men or women, but this is the type of guy that's going to tell you that the pregnancy and the labor and everything was harder on him than it was on the actual woman. And that's my issue.
I do think it would be pretty hard on him. That's a lot of suffering that he has to go through, like the screaming that goes into his eardrums.
I bet that's hard for him.
But I do think it is good that guys are starting to do this and put themselves first.
We should, but this is extreme, gentlemen.
You know what? Men have never been first in this society.
It's
you
true.
are right.
I think, you know what? Everybody, man or woman, should be putting themselves first. If we all put ourselves first, the world would be a much better place.
There'd be no seconds.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
So here's to number one.
All right. And here's for fighting for men, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
all right.
And all they have to go through.
Everybody wins with today's second date update. Go, you know what? Go find more winners in more of our second date calls. We have them up in our podcast wherever you get yours at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Childproofing people's homes is hard, but Duracell is making it just a bit simpler. Not only are they committed to educating parents, caregivers, and medical professionals about the importance of battery safety, they make the only lithium coin batteries with a non-toxic bitter coating to help discourage children from swallowing them. Duracell even features child-secure packaging designed to avoid accidental opening. Learn more at Duracell.com/powersafely. Available on 2032, 2025, and 2016 sizes.
Presented by 20th Century Studios, The First Omen. Experience the most terrifying movie of the year, only in theaters April 5th. When a young American woman is sent to Rome to begin a life of service to the church, she encounters a darkness that causes her to question her own faith and uncovers a terrifying conspiracy that hopes to bring about the birth of evil incarnate. The First Omen. Rated R. Only in theaters April 5th.
Your last day of vacation and you found time for a deep tissue massage followed by a long mud bath, then a 2-hour nap. Because you're an American Express Platinum Card member and booked your stay at a fine hotel and resort through Amex Travel, which means a 4 p.m. checkout. And those relaxing vacation vibes can keep going at the airport in the Centurion Lounge.
Just a splash.
Before you board the plane, back to reality. See how to elevate your travel experiences at americanexpress.com/withAmex. Don't live life without it. Terms apply.
Introducing the Lisa Chill Collection, your answer to hot nights. These mattresses beat the heat with ultra-cool covers, whisking away heat for the perfect sleep temperature. Save up to $460 on Chill mattresses and get 2 free pillows when you shop now. iHeart listeners can save an extra $50 off by visiting lisa.com/iHeart. That's LEESA.com/iHeart. Exclusions apply. See lisa.com for more details.